Dit is Ali Adnan. Adnan voor Vancouver. Adnan, Siebert, Nurwinski en Wang zijn dat. Om maar aan te geven. Adnan maakt. Wang. Adnan. En de bal. Adnan. Vancouver eventjes te vinden op de helft van Kansas City. Adnan. Vancouver heel snel weer terug in de defensieve gelederen. En dat doet dat met een voetzoeker. Dos Santos. Toen zijn elf echt een grote surprise. Zo gingen ze als een van de 4 beste nummers 3 door. 2 goals in blessuretijd tegen na een 1-0 voorsprong. Kansas won de tweede wedstrijd van Colorado Rapids tegen 9 man van de Rapids. Maar uitbraken die Vancouver wat kunnen opleveren. Adnan voor het doel Bear en Wang. Het gaat richting Smith. Tybert brengt hem nog een keer richting. Om te bestraffen met een penalty. Het vergrijp van Cornelius. En Maand zo te zien zijn ploeggenoten tot rust. Ali Adnan nu links half. Wang. Dit is een knappe aanval tot nu toe van Vancouver Whitecaps. Dahomey, Tybert buitenom. En dit is toch de eerste echt serieuze poging van Vancouver Whitecaps. Dahomey. Ja, dan kan je het sprookje nog mooier en mooier maken als Vancouver hier op voorsprong komt. Dit soort momentjes hopen ze op. En hier was dan zo'n moment. En komt er nog een moment uit die hoekschop. Als er niet zo heel veel momenten zullen komen voor Vancouver Whitecaps, is dit zo'n moment dat alles even goed moet vallen. Dat begint met het goed nemen van de corner. Adnan. Ja, Adnan neemt alles de tijd. Geef hem eens ongelijk. Die bal ligt niet op de juiste plek. En dat zal Ali Adnan gerust wel weten. Hij wil nu dat de camera bewijst dat de bal de lijn nog echt wel raakt. De corner van Ali Adnan. Nu minder. Vancouver houdt Kansas City onder druk. niet 1, 2, 3 een vrijgeleide krijgen richting de kwartfinales. Maar daar is weer geen tijd.
Team at halftime.
Well, it's not good enough in the final third. The finishing needs to be there, although, you know, they need to do better in the situations when they have the ball.
Wusu is completely bemused, and there might just be a check going on here as well. But
the Whitecaps again being picked apart a little bit on the balls. To stops, but
that's a poor giveaway.
Take them out of position. They're doing a good job of passing him on.
Or Theo Bear. And Mr. Rivas is warning Ali Adnan to pipe down a little bit here. But that ball was on its way through. The Whitecaps will get the free kick, but it's not a yellow card to Graham Smith. And Mr. Rivas basically saying to Russell Tybert, you're responsible. How about the kidnapping story with Alan Pulido? He and his girlfriend were leaving a party. Their car got pulled over. 6 masked gunmen took them, released the girlfriend. He actually managed to escape by fighting off one of his assailants, taking the gun, and survived it. I don't think a lot of people know that story, but an incredible life-altering moment for Alan Pulido. And you just get the sense that he might pop up still in this game. He's got too much quality. Can the Whitecaps and Ali Adnan come up with some quality now? Whipped into the back post. Half cleared. Theo Bear in a good spot. Left-footed effort. Oh! Ali Adnan. Gutierrez will make that Adnan. Now Gutierrez out by Cornelius. Well, the hour mark is nearing, and Gerso Fernandez is another player you have to do a Whitecap throw. Everybody campaigning. But work for sure in between these laps. Russell closed down by Ali Adnan. And putting his arms around.
Out to intercept that one from Gerso as the Whitecaps caught out a little bit because Inbaum deep in the right corner wasn't able to keep the ball. Nowinski was caught out. Very brave there.
Is going to be made, and Ali Adnan would be the backup goalkeeper, which would be a terrible shame for a couple of reasons. 71.
I love to hear that from the goalkeeper coach looking after his young keeper. I don't think that there was any intent from Alan Pulido, but
let's just hope he is okay.
20 minutes and with which to
took a bounce to Bear, who tries to play it square to Ali Adnan, who will take the Theo Bear. Ilie. Kyrie Shelton. And he's well, he looks like it might be a groin issue there, just by the way. Adnan wasn't able to retain possession. Busio does well. Adnan got a little touch in, and that's straight.
His game where you don't see many telling passes or goals from that midfield area, but defensively he has been a stalwart in the last couple of games, and particularly more with stoppage time. And they can
fresh legs of Jordi Reyna. Adnan thought about playing it long. Hassel with a touch, not a whole lot of it. Adnan over to get there. Trying to swat Graham Zusi away and winning. No, he didn't win the throw, and it took a double bounce. Now the Whitecaps have to remain switched on from positions like this. Ali trying to stay with Gerso, who's come over to the near side. That's quite a battle between the two. Whitecaps have to be careful now in the penalty area. And it's a chance for Gerso, and blocked. Fourth officials board. To collect. Little give and go. All things considered. Ali Adnan also.
Yeah, that might be the one with the power.
Well, this would be something. He's been a key in this tournament. Ali Adnan. A goal and a couple of assists. Drills it! Oh, and it's a fact. 2 of the 6 minutes played.
Well hit from Ali Adnan. And if that skips just about another half yard in front of Tim Melia, that makes it all the more difficult. But Melia able to smother as it hits his hands before it hits the city with these shots from distance. As Vancouver has done such a good job of frustrating their key players. Pulido, who's had a quiet game here tonight.
Now a little turnover, and Ali Adnan, who's been a real threat in this tournament. Early ball into what must be going through his mind right now. Ali Adnan pulled back, and that is going to tick off some more seconds here As we are 30 seconds from time and the first penalty shootout of the MLS's back tournament. And Mark Dos Santos will, of course, have had all his penalty takers earmarked, and that man will certainly be one of them. And so up, though, can the Whitecaps muster one more chance, perhaps? Reina.
Good in these situations. I think back to the 2015 US Open Cup final when they beat Philadelphia. He saved from Andrew Wenger and Mo Adu in that game. 2017 US Open Cup semi-final. Brilliant save on Wondolowski to just alter it very quickly in their shootout in this situation. One goalkeeper told me that because it doesn't mean so much, there's not an MLS Cup on the line, he felt it might see one player just try something that they might not necessarily try. So just keep an eye out for something unusual here tonight as we get ready for the shootout.
In many ways, Whitecaps tournament minnows, given just all that they've gone through, just getting, it will go to a penalty shootout with a spot in the quarters on the line. Let's go back to Peter and Paul.
And taking a penalty kick, and I pretty much passed out, but I've never felt that in that situation.
Off the post, not a great height. Games with 5 goals. Can he put Sporting Kansas City in the lead? Pulido, and tucks it away with a little stutter step. Owusu gets Vancouver on the board with a straight down. Oh, and Hassel got there and could not keep.
And he almost overplayed it there, Hassel, because of that lack of power. I think if it was a bit.
And that's a save for Melia, and Shallowy denied. And Hassel has his first penalty save. I keep saying Hassel. My apologies to his family. And Tim Melia makes another save in his finals against Philadelphia by converting this chance against Thomas Hassel. It's Gianluca Busio for Sporting Kansas City, and it is Sporting Kansas City versus Philadelphia Union on Thursday. All the Canadian teams are out of the MLS's back tournament.